Hey everyone, I'm Sammy Womack from A Sunny Side Up Life, and in today's video, I want to pass along a little motivation. If you have been feeling like I really need to focus, I need to only spend money on my needs, and I need to stop spending so much money on my wants. If this is you, this video is for you. So we all kind of get to this point at some point or another on our debt-free journey where it just doesn't feel really fun anymore. Maybe we're just kind of burnt out, right? Or we're just like, this is super boring. This is lame. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to just buy things that bring me instant gratification. I don't want to only spend my money on my bills and my groceries and things like that, right? So what do we do when we start to feel like this? Okay, first of all, remember that you're not alone. This happens to every single person on a debt-free journey at some point or another. And some of us happens to more frequently than others, right? But it's totally normal and it's okay, and you're not alone. So this is what we do. Okay, so first of all, we want to check back in with those big goals that we have, those big visions of where we want to be. And this could be like, where do you want to be at the end of the year, right? This could be, where do you want to be in 20 years or 40 years, or when your kids are grown, or whenever you reach retirement, right? It could be anywhere on that timeline, whatever fires you up. So that is checking back in with that vision of like, what job do you want to have? How much money do you want to have in your bank account? Where do you want to live? Where do you want to travel? Like, what experiences do you want to have? All of those things. It's checking back in. And it is really about zooming out. And it is about kind of widening that focus. So sometimes when we are really on this debt-free journey, we are hustling, we kind of get this blinded, like narrow vision, right? And it's just like, don't spend money, don't spend money, don't spend money. And we kind of sometimes forget why we're doing this in the first place. We have reasons why. If we're cutting back our spending, we have a reason. Whether it is saving, whether it is, saving for our emergency fund, saving up to cash flow something, saving up to put a down payment on a house, it is paying down debt, it's a little bit of all of those things, whatever your goals are, we have a reason why we're cutting back our spending. And 9 times out of 10, that reason is much more fun, is much more important than that frivolous little day-to-day stuff, those little wants that slowly chip away at that bottom line, right? So that is something huge that you can do. Next, and this is going to be a little counterintuitive, I think, maybe some advice that you didn't expect to hear from me is make sure that you are spending some money. Yeah, make sure that you are allowing yourself a little bit of fun money, a little bit of money to buy those wants, okay? And it doesn't have to be a lot. And at the beginning of your journey, if your budget is super tight, that might be like $1. That might be like $5, okay? It might not be a lot. But the farther that you get on your journey, it might be like $100, okay? It might be $400 or $500 when you're really far on your journey, okay? It can be anything. But make sure that you are keeping some of that frivolous stuff, some of that fun, some of those wants, okay? Think of it as the metaphor of the diet culture. You probably heard me say this before. Binge eating is not healthy, and starving yourself is not healthy, okay? Too many wants and zero wants, neither one are healthy. So find that happy balance. And that balance looks different for all of us depending on where we are on our journey. But anytime you kind of lose focus of this, remember that diet culture metaphor. Binging is not healthy. Starving is not healthy. Same thing with your money, okay? Find that happy balance. Get a little bit of fun in there now and then. That way you can kind of broaden your horizons and you can eventually achieve those big dreams that I know that you have. So that is all for me today. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.